Hey, I dyed my hair because we got like 12 subscribers. I said I would dye my hair. I don't remember. I did. I dyed it red. Don't know if it suits me a little, but let's do like there. Right about over. Right about over. There. There. And then just a little closer. There. There should do. So I'm just playing. And I didn't get too far in the game. I got just a little bit because I didn't know I was going to stream like this. But so.
Your wildlife map keeps track of where you are and where the scout flies are taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs on monsters.
The handler is so annoying. Okay, I know it because I played the game upstairs and I set a stream light down here. Oh, also, happy Halloween, guys. Hopefully, you guys got a lot of candy. I hope your costumes were scary. But, anyways, I played this game on my other profile upstairs, which I'm so far into. But, I'm just gonna see what I can find. So the only things I know that flashbook. Okay. So these I can craft. Oh shoot! Oh, I'm gonna have to lower them into here. So these blinds the animals. You just go boom, and the animals are blind for just like a second.
Those are the monsters we're after.
Yeah, so you could go like this. So you could hide in these bushes by pressing A, and they wouldn't notice the difference. So these dudes right now, I have a good sword, so these guys are rather annoying on my upper posse. They look, okay, to be honest, they don't look that cool. Like, they don't look that tough. And guys, I'm just gonna say, don't craft armor out of these dudes. Hi-yi! This is my strongest attack. It does like 100 something damage.
You're on the run. Don't let them get away. Grab all the materials you can. You can use them at the smithy.
I'm not gonna use Jaguar swords. That actually, guys, if you guys go to Mastery, then it's good. Oh, this is a party, yo! This is amazing.
Whatever you can.
6, 7. Okay.
Okay.
And finish a blow. Now here's a finisher blow. I mean, that wasn't a finisher blow. But it says,
dodge their attacks. Don't forget, you can guard too.
I forgot what the guard in my background.
Sharpness. Create some distance to use a whetstone.
And here's the final blow. Hi! Oh my god. Gotta skin them all, man. Okay, oh, if you get a big hand, I'm just gonna skin just stuff. Because I'm good. Because this is all. Okay, Jaguars. Okay, I'm willing to skin them because I might make better gear maybe later. But I don't know. Usually I would do optional quests like this because they give you more rewards. Like you get better stuff apparently. I'm just getting them while I still can. And there's no blood in this game. It's actually pretty cool, actually. What? This is my palico. It's like a cat, but also like a human, like a cat. I'll show you guys. I'll make another one about my reaction to the game. In the beginning, actually my reaction. But this is a one-time chance. It's hard to do, but I can actually make love with my palico. he like feeds him some sort of fish or carrot. But my hair is dyed red now. Don't know if it looks good on me. My hair is black, so that's why it doesn't look that good. It doesn't look. Okay, bitter bugs. Okay, we're gonna need these stuff. Take off. Yeah. So, my Palico is on level 8 on my other account. That's because it's kind of hard to level up your Palico by completing missions. I'm on like mission 20, I think. So, I'm gonna be streaming this game for a little while because I'm gonna try to make it. So this is my candy bag that I got Halloween candy from. Okay, we didn't get buckets this year because we kind of forgot because we were doing some other stuff like visiting some castles. But anyways, I did the OG way anyways. So stuff like that. Plus I'm gonna be streaming for a little while, so probably like, I kept like an hour or two. Yeah, those are the so that's Commander. He was part of the first week. Like, whatever he says is not important. I mean, it's not like the game you have to actually pay attention. It kind of just like tells you what you have to do on the request board. So that's what I look like. Should I go somewhere?
All right. Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Sour Patch Kids. I love Sour Patch Kids. The only reason why is because they're actually these ones they may look like another, apparently. So Tricksters looks like one, might taste like another. This is red. Tastes like yellow. Second Fit Master. This has been here for a long time. I'm in the first fleet. I'm in the first fleet. The fifth fleet. So first fleet's probably like from 40 years ago, basically. Not exactly, but it was time. This is my bone sword. So this one is actually more better. So this is the tree with the Buster Sword, a great sword. I'm good at these ones. It's more like a hit and run. So this is the one I used to have. But there's another tree. If you want, you could actually do you could go to the bone tree. So right now I'm gonna upgrade my bones tree to this one soon. But this is a barrel. This is the barrel tree. We know this is the barrel. Anyways, weapons. Jagras, okay. Armor. Hunters. Let's see what that looks like on me. Nah. But bone. Let's see what this looks like. This looks okay, but nah. So, let's see if I can visit another place. So all the hammer really does is just sits down, eats, and just gives you a question. Doesn't really have just, oh, I have, but blue.
Hey there, partner.
Pretty sour. Okay, no. As sour.
You can pick up quests from the quest board, too. It lists the same quest that I've got, so don't worry about having to check two places. We're on the hunt.
I'm gonna get something to at the couch. Look how cool this looks. He's like, That's for the tab cut. These people, actually you don't get full of your in this game. I can prove to you. It won't let me fall off right here, but not because I will die. These people are actually pretty strong. Yellow. 3, 2, 1. Red.
Okay,
That tastes like
our
red.
job is to call a certain number of Castodons. Recently, their numbers have been getting out of hand.
Want to get going?
Literally, I can jump off from like right there and not die. But the game doesn't want me to. So that's a Castodon. These are. So you can't run. You run out of stamina soon.
There we go. Those, my friend, Castodon. See you take him out on your own.
Oh yeah, thank you. You want me to do this? I don't. I want to watch monsters. That was a female. Oh, so I guess those are the. Oh, so the baby. Those ones are the females. These ones are the males. And this is a female? Shoot. I said shoot. What do I do? Oh, I know what to do. Come on, Luigi. Okay, I did Mario because I might do Italian or something. I can't help it. I'm gonna make armor out of this. But these do not even give you anything. They only give you like meat. Oh, they do. I don't know why. I have never really tried to craft anything out of this because I have inventory on it.
Be careful. The endemic life around here can come in handy during the hunt. Try to learn as much as you can about them.
Cool. So, there's some animals I do not want to kill because they're too overpowered. I will if I wanted to, but okay, missions have a time limit, so I kind of don't wanna, but I will if I can. Literally, sometimes I can just do optional. So, okay, so if he jumps, it may look like he takes some damage, but he doesn't. He's actually pretty strong. I don't know how, but these dudes are like, they cannot die.
Over here!
Yeah, so this dude, he's never been in the fleet. He's actually his dad. Oh.
Be careful.
Don't not try not to get boxed in. Gladly. There's enough number of. Woo! Bruh, don't even try. Oh my god, they wanna go? These dudes are so annoying because they're like, make sure they're dead. Oh, you cannot hit my palico. Final blow?
Work. That just about wraps up our work here. Wait. Hey, come here. I think I found something.
Okay, one sec. Can I just get some armor? Because, okay, Guardian armor, this is a good starter armor. This is like a limited time armor. So, basically, this is like just armor, basically. That this armor, it's pretty strong armor for starters. You get chain or leather. Okay, chain, okay, is okay. Silver torch.
Over
So
here!
this is good.
Here.
Nice one. Right, it's orange.
Look at those chests. Something's up.
Great.
Now!
Gotcha! All right, partner. New assignment incoming. Take down that great Jagras. If you're not
Gladly.
you can return to
Oh my
base
gosh, I
and
remember my
complete
thing.
Jagras quest later.
Wanna get going? If you need to call your friends for help, there's a menu. Select SOS.
Then you should have my sword.
And
This is
you're going
infinite
to
sharpen.
friends when you go up against some of the
So,
toughest
okay, the
monsters.
varieties of sharpening is first is gray, which is the worst. I mean, it's kind of like nothing. Then it's yellow, which is. Then guess what's next? Green. Green's next. And then blue. And then white's the best, and blue. And to the herb. So these give you like medicine. Now, where is this leopard Jagras? So, I know what I have to do. I want to mount him. I can. So these are moss pigs. I'm only killing them because gotta make sure he's dead. Okay, he did. Because I would have done like 900 damage here. Moss swine. Yes. Oh, parachute. Nice. I can craft tranquilizers, tranquil bombs, like tranquilizers. Yeah, I'm good. So, oh, parachute. That's okay. So I just need to sniff out the great Jagras. So this is like basically a leader. Sniff. My senses are picking up something. Okay, these dudes. This is what happens. Let me shoot one. So I wanted to shoot one because they summon a big monster, but He goes, I guess that's never mind. Nah. I smell the great jaguars. It's this way. He said he's over here somewhere. And just know, guys, you can't watch a video on how to find them. You can't just tell you how you can find them easily, but they won't ever spawn in the same location twice. Maybe that may be luck, but they usually won't. Unless it's like a monster that... Unless it's like a monster, if it's a regular monster, if you're just going out to hunt some monsters. Okay, so he's been this way. Scoutflies. So these are scoutflies, they tell you stuff. Okay, he's been here, because his footprint is here. He didn't go that way, he went over here. Okay, so he didn't go over here. Because these scoutflies, they tell you stuff, basically. Yep. Footprints, so he's been over here.
Good. You're turning up a lot of clues.
Sniff. Skin marks. Ooh. Let's see what. He's probably here. He went up here. Where? Oh, herbs. Okay, he went down here.
Okay.
Herbs are very important. Herbs and honey's are the best.
The scout flies to lead us to it.
So these lead you. So wait, footprint. I smell him. He's up here. He's right there. See on my map? Well. Die, perish. Woo! So this dude actually, oh my god, he's really annoying. There's a sword that you can one-shot this dude with. But this dude gets fast. Just watch. See, it also says if you broke its parts. Doesn't mean it doesn't show it, but it tells you that you broke either his tail, which you should always do because it gives you more stuff to make armor. Yo. So great jaguars are just big jagresses. That's why they're crowned great jagresses. So this sword is pretty strong. I usually use a sword. Not many people use a sword actually. Actually, some people are more like the fast shooters. So they usually just like. You can always aim for the tail. And then. So that means you're focusing on him, so the camera always stays on him. So you can track his every movement. Look at that, 181. That's because he was down there. So if he was straight up, then
Now's your chance to deal some serious damage.
tail. Oh, he's coming. These are wedge beetles. So yeah, I can wedge on too. Honey. Like sniff him out. This way. Shh. Guys, I need you guys to be quiet. Shh. I'll make sure to hit that like button, but make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Anyways, back to the video. Shh. Let's sneak up on it. Tiptoe, tiptoe. Shh. Be quiet. I need you. Shh. See how bad it is? I think he just ate a monster. So I broke his, I think either his teeth. Oh, I just broke another part. Oh god. Man, this is a big chunk right here, guys. Like, okay, this is a serious trick-or-treater, guys. I'm sorry, man, where did you go to get trick-or-treats? Because you clearly got a lot of candy. How much trick-or-treats did you get? Tell me the goods. Tell me a secret. Look up! He got so much XP candies! Tell me. Good. So in Pago, they can never die. I mean, they can get hurt, but if they have no health, then they would just go back and then come back. So they never actually can die. So that's really hard. Oh, 144. So you guys have told you. Look how bad he is. Oh my God, he has so much freaking.
Look, the monster's almost done for. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest to recuperate. That's a piercing pop. Powerful 9%. That's able to pierce the thick shell of monsters.
Yeah, so these are good.
You can use that as sling around. Great for getting a monster's attention or creating a distraction.
Hey, he died. So they're just dramatic about the effects.
Let's head back and report to the old man.
So you only can make great Jaguar's armor, which I forgot to mention. This is what's inside. Let me just move a little closer right there. So you need inside the body to get the better stuff, the good stuff. Look, the good stuff, guys. The good stuff. And let me just do this. This is kind of funny. So this is where if you do this off a cliff, which is hard to do, it doesn't float. It actually stands. Like listen. See, you need to get a well-done steak. You gotta listen to the song. Yeah, that's it. That's how you do it. One more. No. That was so hard, guys. I'm so sweaty. That was so hard, man. There's so many blue ones. I'm gonna eat everything. I'm gonna take a couple breaks in a little bit. It's a puka puka. So puka pukas, so they're basically just animals with big eyes that spit out saliva, toxic saliva. And then you can make swords that poison animals, which might be good for later. So yeah, Scarface is the best way to do it. After this stream, I might play some Fortnite. That's the puka puka, guys. Look out! See, puka puka, pookie pookie.
All right.
I call it puka puka. Okay, so that's when she wants to spit out saliva. And that actually makes, so that kind of makes him mad. That kind of makes you poison. So you need the antidote herb, the antidote potions, and the antidote herbs, and the blue mushrooms. Drink it to stop the effect, and then get the mega potions, and then just go. Drink it. You're good to go. You're good to go. So yeah, that's just from Zork and Margros. Okay, I don't even want to fight him. He's like the biggest monster so far. There's a bigger monster that basically, if you fight him, he's like the size of a baby, but Zork and Margros is an adult. So it's like this dragon that's bigger than him, but it's a baby. So just imagine like 50 million times bigger when he's an adult. Don't want to fight him now. But this is not the DLC. This is the regular. This is just the Monster Hunter. We also get the DLC, which is the Iceborne, which makes the handler's voice softer. So I'm gonna go for a lot of hop now. But guys, make sure you expect your candy before you actually eat it, because usually I do that. Yeah, why is it? The way to tell if the lollipops is bad is you gotta wanna take off just this part. Okay, it's good. So if it's like easy to open, like just say someone just like puts it like right here, right? Say like open. If it looks like this, you can tell that it's bad because how it looks opened. So the easiest way to know if it's wrapped good or if it's bad is to make sure if it looks like this. Obviously they're gonna make it look good. So the easiest way to tell is if you just grab on and see how it comes off easily. That's because I opened it before. Yeah, kind of have to get it.
Want to get going?
You bet.
Once the camp is set up, you can go after that puke.
Wonder where the resource center is.
Oh, you're too good to be.
This is good.
Don't let me down.
Okay, let's get this expedition underway. Meet me at the gate.
So if you play the game, when he's giving you the tour on this, you're gonna have to walk up the stairs, but after you're gonna be able to do these. So instead of walking up slowly, you can just go to the left, go to your workshop or canteen, workshop, and look how fast it is. Boom.
You can embark on an expedition just by heading out through the gate. Or you can use the world map, whatever's easiest for you.
a second? Cause I am so tired. I'm gonna play some. I kind of forgot the piercing.